Hi, I'm Steve Diggs. This is Insights. I'm glad you're back. This is where we have lots of great content, all at the speed of light. In today's lightning round, I want to talk with you about something that I think you'll find helpful. You see, many of us believe that we have a good message, but we're frustrated because we don't seem to be able to communicate it very well. This is the great battle between message and method. And sometimes we confuse the two. If your message is good, if it is legitimate, don't change it. But you do need to understand that if you're going to continue to communicate it effectively, especially to new generations, you're going to have to change that methodology. Always be changing the methodology. Let me give you a good example of this. One of my clients, one of the people that I love to work with and fly with the very most in this world is American Airlines. American Airlines came on board back in the 1930s. When they came on board, they wanted to feature the American look, the two big A's, American Airlines, and they also wanted to feature that freedom of the American Eagle. So back in the early 1930s, this became their very first logo. And you see the two big A's, the American Eagle, it was very modern, it was very up to date. But by the 1940s, this was starting to look a little bit dated. So in the 1940s, this became their logo. Still the two big A's and the American Eagle, more stylized, more up to date, but the same exact message. They didn't change their message, they changed their method. Why was that? It was because people were changing. Well, by the 1960s, they changed it again. This became their logo. Still the two big A's, the American Eagle, red, white, and blue look. Same message, different method. And then in the late 1960s, boom, this was the logo. The two big A's, a more stylized eagle, same story. And then, as many of you know, a few years ago, they came out with their brand new look. And this is it again. The two big A's, the stylized, much more stylized American Eagle, it's the same message, just a different method. If you do not change your method, you're going to be talking to a blank wall, because every few years now, they used to say that it took 20 to 25 years for things to change. They're now telling us that things are changing radically every 7 years. If you continue to do business, present your message, communicate in the way that you were 5 or 10 years ago, you're probably talking to a blank wall. Your audience is progressing. You need to progress. Don't change your message if it's valid, but learn a better method and a continual plan to change methods as time passes going forward. It makes all the difference. I'm Steve Diggs. This has been Insights. Great content at the speed of light. I'll see you next time.